COVID happened, like so many other players, I ended up getting released and, was kind of out of a job at a time where teams weren't really signing. They were more getting rid of players. So it was a tough year for me. I couldn't get opportunities to play. Fortunately, I got kind of a cool opportunity to be the volunteer assistant at Northwestern. So I spent all fall and winter coaching and, hitting with the guys, staying in shape, making phone calls, trying to get a job. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. And, toward the end of the spring, as the minor league season was getting going, I just reached out to my agent and told him I was looking for any opportunity to keep playing. And fortunately got a chance to go to Mexico, join the team in Monclova. I think it was like beginning of May when I went out there, and it was crazy. I was on a bus to Nebraska with Northwestern, and had a tough conversation with the head coach and told him that I just had to keep pursuing it. And fortunately, he was really understanding and was able to resume my career. Mexico, shortstop in Long Island, playing with Wally Backman, which was incredible experience, and then really fortunate to land here with the Phillies.
All right, take me through when you get that call from the Phillies organization. How are you feeling? Is it excitement? Is it nervousness? What's the emotions going through your mind?
So much excitement, man. I like so many other players who lost their job when COVID happened, I knew I could still play, and it was tough, watching spring training start, knowing I wasn't going to be a part of it. And, to kind of put myself back out there and play in any capacity that I could, and then for things to happen as quickly as they did. And, this is a organization that's given me a lot of opportunity so far and believes in my skill set. So I couldn't be more, grateful for the opportunity.
What's the expectations? I mean, was there a message from them? I mean, what are they kind of expecting as far as production and everything from you here in 2021?
For me, I just, want to do whatever I can to get on base. I want to put the ball in play. So situational hitting, things like that, just the little things to, help kind of ignite some production in this lineup. And, that's exactly what I've come up doing. So I've enjoyed it.
Give me a scouting report on yourself. How would you scout yourself? How would you rate yourself overall as a ball player?
A grinder, first and foremost. I think that's what I pride myself as, and someone who's going to try to take advantage of every opportunity, whether it's laying down a bunt or stealing a base or a ball in dirt. So I like to be considered a tough out and someone who finds a different way to beat you every night, whether it's with the glove, with my legs, or doing something with my bat. So.
That's exactly how your manager, Gary Jones, describes you. And he says his highest compliment is calling someone, they're just a ball player. He says Charlie Tilson's just a ball player all around. How does that make you feel knowing that your manager, really has some really high, high thoughts about you, really feels good about having you in the lineup?
That's incredible. That's why you play. That's, I have so much respect for him and all his history in the game. And, I'm just continuing to learn and trying to be that ball player that he describes. And it's, it's not easy, and it hasn't been the case for me my whole career. But the older I've gotten, and especially spending some time in coaching, you start to look at the game from a little different perspective. So my focus this year has just been on letting it come to me and recognizing those opportunities to, make an impact on the game and understand that it could be different every night. So